Welcome! In this video, we're going to talk about group members and especially their permissions on group resources. We're going to use this group, the Red Beet Farming Association. We can see that this group has a few glossaries and a database. And it has members. Dwight Schrute is the super admin of this group. We also have Andy, Oscar, Phyllis, and Michael. They have no abilities on the group. Let's add another member. Let's pick Angela. She's one of Dwight's colleagues. That's why she's listed here. Now she's in the group. If I click on her name, I will see her profile. Now let's see Angela's account in the group from her point of view. The group is listed here in the left menu, but she has no ability. She can only see the group's help page. She cannot even force her way into the group's glossaries by entering the URL. The only thing she could do if she wanted to is create her own groups by clicking the Manage link in the left menu. Now, let's give Angela some abilities. Let her see other group members. The Members button just appeared and she can see the members. Now, let her see all the group's glossaries. Now she can see the group glossaries, but she cannot edit them. Neither can she add entries to the glossary, but she can export to PDF or Excel. She can print, and she can copy the glossary into her own account. Now, let's give her viewing abilities to the database. And we can see that she has access to the database in read-only mode. For some groups, giving viewing rights to interpreters for them to copy a glossary and use them on their own account will be enough. But some other groups will want to give editing rights to their group members, and for that, they will need to subscribe to a paying plan. Let's do this now. Let's visit the group pricing page. We're going to subscribe to the organization plan that will allow us to have a database with up to 150,000 entries. Based on personal account usage data, this should be plenty enough, because 90% of accounts have less than 10,000 entries. But should not be enough, I would reconsider augmenting it. Same for storage quota and transcoding quota. Then, if you want to give editing abilities to members, you will need to purchase guests. Note that you can have 0 guests if you don't need them. By default, 1 is selected. We're going to take 5. And you can also have super guests, which allows you to provide a professional subscription to a member. Same here, you can select 0. But we're going to take 2. Now I'm going to enter my payment information and my address. The address is required to accurately calculate the tax. All right, now let's start the free trial. Allow a few minutes for the subscription to become available. Let's verify that our subscription is active Yes, it is. It says organization plan. And the quota is available as well. All right. Now we're going to make Angela a guest so that we can give her editing rights. Now she can add a new entry if she wants to. She can edit, but she cannot remove an entry from the glossary. Neither can she add a column to the glossary. These abilities are reserved to admins. Or, as we're going to see later, you would need to use the custom abilities for that. Now, let her create glossaries into the group. And finally, let her edit the database. Sometimes you just want a member to have access to specific glossaries. To achieve that, we'll use the custom option. When I click it, it cancels viewing and editing rights on all glossaries. Now you can give more specific authorizations, like the ability to create columns or to delete the glossary that are not part of the standard editing rights. Now let's give Angela the ability to read those two glossaries. And we can see that she only has access to both glossaries, and she can only read them. I can add editing rights and all those specific rights. In the details section of a glossary, you can upload files. You can give her this authorization here, or just let her view these files that have been uploaded. Let her import entries or not. We can see that she can add an entry and also import. Let's remove the custom authorizations. I could make Angela an admin. First, let's see how Angela sees members as a regular member. Let's make her an admin. Now she automatically has all those abilities, and you cannot change this. We can see that she can manage members and edit their permissions. She can even set guests and remove members. She cannot manage Dwight's authorizations because he is a super admin. Dwight could also make Angela a super admin. And now she can even remove Dwight from the super admin. It is the only way. It is the most powerful authorization. One last thing is the super guest feature. Let's look at Angela's current subscription. She's on the free plan. You can see her quota is low. Now, the group can provide her a professional subscription. It's as simple as setting her as a super guest. Then we can see that she has a professional subscription. It will be active for as long as the group pays for it. Of course, at any time, a group admin can remove her from the super guests and she loses her subscription. But not the data, of course. The super guest's ability can then be given to someone else. This is useful for organizations who have interpreters coming and going on a temporary basis. And that's it for the groups for now. I hope to bring jobs and clients and transcription to the groups in the future. Stay tuned.